On this family travel journey, we decided to make an overnight stop in Portland, Maine on our way to Acadia National Park and Bar Harbor. We had been to Portland before, but we wanted to spend a little more time exploring this great little city on the bay. Our first stop was Head Light, the state's first lighthouse. Maine has more than 60 lighthouses, and Head Light is one of the most iconic and one of the most visited in the country. It is also one of the most photographed on the East Coast. The lighthouse has been painted many times by famous artists including Edward Hopper, and his creation is housed in the Boston Museum of Fine Arts. It was established in the late 1700s to mark Portland Harbor, then the country's busiest port. Located in Fort William State Park in Cape Elizabeth, the original tower measured 70 feet from the base to the lantern deck and was lit with 16 whale oil lamps.
Oh, take a picture of the gulls. Take a picture of the seafood.
The lighthouse is surrounded by the 90-acre Fort William State Park. The park entrance is free, but you have to pay $5 for 2 hours of parking. The views were fantastic, and the 2 hours were more than enough time to explore the lighthouse, scenic coastline, and Goddard Mansion. We then headed to Allagash Brewery. Established in 1995 and located about 10 minutes from downtown Portland, Allagash Brewery specializes in Belgian-style beers. Those who are interested can take a tour of the brewery and sample beer, but we came for lunch in the great outdoor atmosphere. Food can be ordered at the Airstream Camper, where you can order lobster rolls in various sizes, grilled cheese, burgers, brats, and other traditional pub fare. You can order beer in the outdoor beer garden, and both the food and the beer were delicious. The atmosphere is fun and laid back, and it was a fantastic place to have lunch. The brewery closes at 6, so make sure you plan accordingly. Our third stop was our hotel in downtown Portland in the Old Port section of town. Listed on the National Register of Historic Places, Old Port is your quintessential tourist town with cobblestone streets, 19th century brick buildings, fishing piers, and the location overlooks the Fore River. The town is full of boutiques, restaurants, bars, and nightlife, making it a popular destination for modern-day tourists. In addition to shopping and eating, the adventurous type can schedule a trip on several different boats. Whether it's a 19th century windjammer cruise, a whale watching adventure, or a lobster boat hauling in actual lobster traps, there are several ways to enjoy Casco Bay and the coast of Portland. There are also other scenic tours, including the Narrow Gauge Railroad. For about $15 for coach and $20 for first class, adults can take the 35-minute tour of Casco Bay and the surrounding downtown Portland area. Kids ride for about $13, and you need to buy tickets in advance. You also need to buy your tickets early, as the train stops running at 4 p.m. and the last ride is at 3, Monday through Thursday. The train does run later on Friday evenings until 9. Portland is a great city to visit for a day or two if you have a stopover, but be advised that many attractions like the observatory, museums, and scenic attractions close early in the afternoons, so make sure you plan accordingly.